Hey guys, it's Ron from Nifty News, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Jimmy Butler. Let me give you some background on Jimmy. He started his career off with the Bulls, eventually got unhappy, and was traded to the Timberwolves. Then again, this Friday, he requested a trade. Overall, Jimmy Butler's a very interesting NBA personality. Having said that, Jimmy's talent is off the chart, and besides a lackluster jump shot, he has everything else going for him. On Jimmy's list of preferred trade destinations, you'll see the Clippers, Nets, and Knicks, out of which he prefers the Clippers as his #1 trade destination. This tells me two things about Jimmy. One of them being that he wants to play for a big market city where he can attract other free agents such as Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard. The other being that he doesn't want to play for LeBron. This is very strategic by Butler in that all of these three teams have 2 max salary spots available. Given that Butler is traded to one of these 3 teams, and considering that they've all been out of the playoff picture for quite a while, Butler would receive a ton of credit if he brought them back to relevance. By the end of the trade deadline, or at worst case scenario, the end of the season, Butler will most likely have a co-star, and at that point, he can worry about competing for a championship. Between Kyrie and Kawhi, if Butler gets traded to one of these 3 teams, specifically the Clippers, I see Kawhi Leonard more likely to join Butler than Kyrie Irving. I say this because Kawhi Leonard's agent put out that Kawhi would love to play for the Clippers next season over LeBron James's Lakers. As I've said in my previous videos on this channel, I believe that Kyrie will stay put in Boston and help their young talent emerge and develop and consistently make the finals for the next couple of years. But then again, this is the NBA, and anything can happen. Having said that, if Kyrie goes anywhere, I see him heading over to the Knicks. Throughout this offseason, I've noticed a trend that many superstars would rather play for the Clippers than the Lakers. If this trend happens to continue, LeBron's in for a crazy season, especially considering that he's mixed in with all this young talent and has no clear second option on his team. A team heavily pursuing Jimmy has been none other than the Cavs themselves. It's been reported that at the Board of Governors meeting, Dan Gilbert was seen having a word with Glenn Taylor of the Minnesota Timberwolves. If that wasn't enough to convince you, well, the two of them played a major role in the Love-Wiggins trade back in 2014. And to add fuel to fire, Karl Anthony Towns just signed a $190 million extension with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Man, is it just me, or does one little trade request have such a huge impact on the NBA? And just like that, y'all are caught up on the entire Jimmy Butler situation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell that notifies you whenever I post my weekly videos. Thank you guys for watching.